that? What do you mean? What do you mean we're so back? We never left. We've always been here. Always. Always. Chat. I ain't never not been here. I've always been in the void. Maybe you've never been here all this time, though. Or maybe you have too and you just don't remember it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you are well. I hope you are good. We are going to play more of this game. More of In Stars and Time. That's what it's called. We're so back in the void. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Do I have to tell you anything before we get started? I don't know if this is actually going to be a dating episode. But we're going to hang out with Loop and Isabeau. That's kind of the plan, hopefully. The game didn't say Loop's interaction will skip ahead. So I'm really hoping I can cheese it out and hang out with Loop and Isabeau in the same episode. Maybe some of you might call that unfaithful. Some of you might call that, treacherous. I call it time management. And in a game called In Stars and Time and with an individual called Loop, hey, can you really fault me? There's a few things we have to take care of first. We need to go through the town and make sure to do all the yada yada. Because Isabeau's thing skips us ahead in time. Skips us ahead. Is there anything else I gotta say? I got a cat on my bed. I have a feeling she won't stay. She's really cleaning her claws right now. She's just going at it. What's this bird gotta say? Pew pew. We're still too depressed to talk to the birds. How sad. Okay. So we fished already, I think. We talked to you. That bird just got me stuck. We haven't done the chateau thing. Okay, we know how it ends. Funny how I can't skip this. Okay. But we do get a thing. Huh. What did they give us last time? I totally forget. It was the thing they gave us and we already have it? What was it? Did we get a... Cuts everything, boosts attack, lower speed, right? Okay. Did I get a memory? Huh. That's weird. I totally forget what we got. Oh well. I guess it can't be that important. Watch it be like the most important item in the game. Yeah, so unfortunately we have to do a lot of these little interactions that we can't skip the second part of for some reason. Somebody should sample me making that noise and then put it into a game. Please don't do that. That would be awful. I'd play it on stream, but I'd hate every second of it. What if I open the fan mail? What if I do a treacherous thing? Huh. I'm gonna open outside so I don't get yelled at. I'm gonna go hide behind a building so I don't get yelled at. They'll never find me here. Ooh. Yeah, I want to open it. No. I think you mean yes. I think you mean yes. It just says, "None of us blame you, Mirabelle." What kind of condemnation is that? Okay, well, that's great. Also, what a cheeky way of summarizing a letter. Also, going through people's letters in real life is illegal. Don't do that. I was really hoping they'd have a different interaction because we already canonically talked to them. My friend the other day, coincidentally, had a wonderful Siffrin moment where they text me saying, completely unprompted, they've never played this game, nor have I ever told them about it, and I expect them not to know anything about it. They're not a sort of, they don't go in for this type of game. But my friend texts me and says, "Yo, I just had the most delicious pain au chocolat in my entire life." Which was lovely, which was fantastic. It was such beautiful news. And it was so good that it got them using like rich diction. They were describing the buttery mouthfeel of the dough, how it was folded. It reminded them of a samurai sword, which had been folded 10,000 times, which was a dorky and lovely way of my friend to describe what is it called? It's not milfou, that's the cake, right? Just what, phyllo dough? I think that's what it's called. Anyways, it was fantastic, and they told me which cafe it came from, which was another wonderful tidbit, because I would like to go there and also partake in a pain au chocolat. So there's a guy just chilling there. Here's the old lady. I kind of ran onto that bench unintentionally, my bad. Okay. Bye, Isabeau. Bye, Isabeau. Tutorial kid. I feel kind of bad for you. Do you have any function besides tutorial? Okay. I was really hoping they'd have something good to say. I don't think the merchant here has anything good to say. Ahoy. Ba 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 ba. Okay, great. Some papers. Okay, great. Old moldy books. You know, maybe this is a nitpick of mine, but I truly think that there ought to be two different spellings of moldy. Just the word mold in general, actually. I'm kind of the opinion, I do it sometimes in my writing, that mold, like the fungus, should be M-O-L-D, and mold as in a casting casing, you know, like a mold, or like crown molding on a wall. Those should be spelled M-O-U-L-D. And unfortunately, they're not. Both versions, both the UK and the NA versions, are just M-O, like, they're both homonyms. You know? Neither of them takes the advantage to go, hey, wait a minute, we could just spell this word differently, you know? Can I have one of your awful necklaces that you need to throw away? I guess not. Literally doesn't matter. Hey, you can't say that about people. You can't say that about folks. You can't just go around saying they look pale. Okay, well, hold on. We didn't read the weird book in here. Let's try reading the weird book. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to read the weird book. Travelers of the World, shouldn't we be in that book? Yeah, get the book out. Ugh, Sifrin, you're so lame. Not because they're visually impaired, just because they're kind of boring. Give me my drawing. I really wish we could ask for different stuff from the drawing kit. Friendship doodle. Get a flower. Hello, flower. Thank you for the bright flower. I will give this to Isabeau probably on the date. Everything fades, dummy. Nothing is eternal. Well, there is one thing, but folks don't like when I talk about it. Blah 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 blah. Good for you. Can I have some of your food, actually? Sip. Darn. Just get to sniff it. Hello, children. Do you have different dialogue? I feel like you don't. Yes. Yes, I am from this guy. Please give me a leaf. The leaf that I don't know what it does yet. Maybe I'll play with it right now. Bip. I look at it. Okay, well that's... What if I play with it twice? What if it's one of those things? Hey, wait a minute. Does it remind me of Loop? Huh. I wonder if I use it near Loop. Maybe I have to give it to Loop. What if I play with this? It's a flower. Great. Thank you, Sifrin. You and Chicory would not get along very well. I just look at the drawing. That's right. Okay. What do you want, Frog Kid? Oh, you're not Frog Kid. You're Wizard Child. You're welcome. Hi. You like frogs? Do you like frogs? Great. Awesome. Super. Hi. I'm just gonna break into your house real quick. Which one? This one's open phrase, right? Or does this one change? Oh, it is change. Okay, great. Great. Great, 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 great. The tools for the bomb we will never make. Talk to the sheep real quick. Meh. You know, props to insert disc 5 for having sheep make a sheep noise. They totally do make meh. They don't go bah. They don't have a plosive. They can't purse their lips and belt it out. Did I already do this? No. Give me speed. I want to go fast. It's what you want. Great, thank you. I get to save the game again, oh yeah. Which is kind of good because I think we're done with all of our chores. So the real episode can start here. Yeah. We didn't talk to the running person. I just don't like them. They're mean. Come here. You stinky, come here. Guess I know. I also can press shift to skip conversations usually. I still like this option. And yet, when I confront my problems face on, they run away from me. Okay, let's go see Loop, and maybe if I... Hi, hello. Why would you want to get stronger and stronger? Sorry, well, you do have 4 points on your, like, face. But I want to stand up and play with the leaf. What the crap? What the crap? Take my leaf! I got an achievement for that. Huh. That's a very cheeky thing to do. Weird. Oh. Steam, you alright? There it goes. Forgot y'all could see that through the murk of everything. Yeah, Luke doesn't want the leaf, everyone. Okay, Robin, you can have it instead. I hope you enjoy it. Don't eat it all in one place. We can hang out now. Oh. We're gonna sneak out after dark? Oh, that's so scandalous. I like it. Does that mean Loop's just gonna kill us on our date? I guess it doesn't. Yeah. Okay, well, that's weird. Oops! That really sucks. The game just ham-fists you into this situation, eh? That is not good. That is not good. Okay. Should I go back? Should I go back and do the Isabeau thing? I was really thinking I could just do both. Realistically, I should be able to do both, but the game really forces this situation on you. You really do just get a time skip straight to Loop, which is kind of ironic. Are you really biting your claws again? Are you okay? Better be okay. I guess it really doesn't matter. The one thing I'm concerned with is that I'd have to do all that crap with our friends again. Which, now that I know that there's a skip for it, isn't such a big deal. But... I guess in this scenario, if we do Loop first, then we're already skipping the Loop, right? Whereas if I did Isabeau first and then did Loop later, I'd have to go through the castle. Because Isabeau's thing just would skip us to the chateau. Sorry, the house. Which I guess chateau is French for house, so I'm not wrong. Is this doing our we lied and we're actually not coming to help you route? Yeah. Hi. But we climbed the tree. Come on, Sifrin. You're the most agile he, they there is. Oh, is this where Loop sits when you're in the castle? Does Loop sit here and watch you? Is that what we've been seeing through the window? This miracle music sound and ass background. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, are we gonna get a Siffrin lore dump? Huh? Okay, the part of the game where I just get to choose the singular Siffrin option. Kind of. Are you sure we don't know you? Hmm. You were so okay. We didn't factor into them helping. We just happened to be here. Is Loop like what do they call that? Not an analogy, an allegory. Is Loop an allegory for the player? Like it doesn't matter who they play; they are just here operating the game. Well, with a name like Loop, you know, maybe a little bit, maybe a smidgen, maybe there's a bit of an allegory here. I don't know. I think Loop's here to help us. Oh, surprises are nice. Okay, great. I'm glad we got to that branching narrative that immediately closed on itself. Yeah, go on. You want to tell us about how you're stuck? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Ha ha ha. I like loops. I like loops noises when they talk. It's giving I don't know what it reminds me of. It's nostalgic though. Kind of like a really woody xylophone, like a marimba. Boop boop bip bip. Ha 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 ha. Back to the everything is fine music. Definitely not to traumatized weirdo sitting in a tree. K-A-S-S-I-N-G. You know how it goes. Ah. Yeah, it was very embarrassing. It would be really great if the background changed a little bit to reflect how the sun is moving, but I guess not. Hey, that's an interesting thought. Does time stops in Bogard, but Does the sun stop? Do the sun and moon keep rising? Do the celestial bodies? Does time keep moving despite time being stopped? Huh. Right? Because if time only stops in the one country. Huh. Interesting. Weird. Guess we'll never know. Ah. Uh-huh. The part where everyone dies. Oh, okay. Ng. Okay, we saw something. Oh, is the theory crafting part the part after the date? Of course it was going to happen. It's happened before, hasn't it? Uh-huh. Yeah, they kill everyone, remember? You know who he was attacking, Sifrin. Don't be foolish. But not if we have the shield, which we should, because, I mean, Mirabelle should have the shield, so if she's there, realistically, she should have used it, but I guess not. Let's just suspend disbelief a little bit here. But hey, girl. What are you doing with them big ol' eyes? Why would there be? Like they're waiting. Did we figure it out? I mean, geez, this is, can I make this look too? Yeah, that's pretty good, right? That's pretty similar, right? I mean, if I didn't have a mouth. If I didn't have a mouth, it'd be hard to yap. And I wouldn't be a very good streamer if I couldn't yap. Although, I have some misgivings about that, but I'll keep them to myself. Loop really do be like colon I colon space colon I colon. Did you figure out what made the king attack just now? Yes, of course I did. Boop, boop, boop. Did you? Yeah, we did. We start screaming. Ah! They also die because you're there, too, canonically. Ooh, does it... Oh. Boring. He who panic attack. Of course, that you knew it was going to happen too, stupid. But what are you going to do? Fight Loop? If you're willing to fight... Okay, come on. You're willing to pull a knife out on Loop, of all things, but you're not willing to just go sicko mode on the head housemaiden? Like, come on. Clearly you have more of a beef with her at this point in the narrative. Do we breathe? Bip, bip, bip. In and out. This is the theory crafting part of the loop. Because we killed ourselves, right? Right? Because the game ends? Oh, hold on, I just remembered. I really should update the visuals here, shouldn't I? I forgot that I didn't have my ring on. Should be right there. Well, it should be on my other hand, actually, but here we are. You just walk away. Boring. So is it a new loop or is this a different loop? Did we get sent back to the... Hold on, I guess I can check by looking at my... Okay. Huh. Yeah, that is weird. There's loops and then there's like these weird demi-loops. And the demi-loops seem to represent... I mean, right, we can't say that the getting to the head house maiden, that's like a full loop. Right, we lose all their stuff. But sometimes there's loops where it's just like, no, you go back a little bit. Go back 5 spaces. You know, go to jail. Or what have you. But this was one of those. Right? Like if I step on that banana, that's going to be a full loop because I die. But this wasn't death. It was just like, oh, you got a bad end. You know? You got a bad end. Go back. It's like a soft reset, not a hard reset. Bip, 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 bip. No, it's okay. Take your time. Thank you. Which I guess means we can go on our date with Isabeau. So that's cool, I guess. We can do both. I don't have to. Sorry, I thought it said Isabeau here. You know, like, who says that in the Avatar series? Zuko here. Bit. Hey, I finished helping everyone out. Time to follow Isabeau and have some quality time that hopefully is less stressful than having a date with Luke. What do you think, Toph? She doesn't. Which makes me proud, honestly. A proud caretaker. That's a familiar floor pattern. That's a cute little sprite. Flump. Oh, we're looking. Oh, we're looking. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Those? Stars. And did you know that they are in time? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Unbelievable, I know. Oh. You know how they say this word when... Crab? Right. We say that? I've never heard us say that. Oh yeah, we're looking at them. Get out, good old colon I colon space colon I colon for this one. Oh, we're gonna be looking at those stars. Bip 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 bip. Consta something. Yep. They're called constipation. I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry. No, you're fine. Ha 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 ha. Tell me something? What an unhinged thing to tell me something? You're just hanging out with your bro, looking up at the stars. Things get awkward and you say, haha, tell me something? That is not how conversation works, Zifrin. City Slicker, too. Well, smartest pants. The smartest pants. Yeah, sure, fine. Uh-huh. I guess that's fair. I guess it wasn't. Right. I guess that's a solution. Ideally, that's what they do. But I guess that's one way of doing it. It sure is destruction. Yeah. You killed your old self. Congratulations. Bye. With your bare hands, you monster. Maybe a better analogy would be to say you You stripped that life down to an essence and then regrew around it. Or maybe you just pruned that old life and let new growth extend from the roots. Meh. Man, learn to pick up context clues, Sifrin. We all knew this, right? This isn't shocking information. I feel like I'm having another amazing digital circus moment here, right? Like, the context clues for Jax weren't subtle, right? Adjured, a knock, adjured, I like the first one. No. They do both sound bad, you're right. A smart jock or a buff nerd. Do you? Is this not obvious? Are we once again skirting around the facts? Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it soon? Food. Yummy. And I go on, say it. Will always. What a chump. It's like a Tomodachi moment right here. Swoosh. Uh-huh. Hi. Ha ha ha. Yeah, pals, buddies. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Bonnie looks so whittle. Look at them. They're just so whittle. How they holding up that platter above their head when they got that big hat on? How they doing that? Their boots are so big. Aw, you get a special little thanks for helping us, Sifrin, from everyone. Is this it? Yeah, there it is. This one's for all y'all. 3 samosas. And tea at this hour? You'll never sleep. Munch, 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 munch. Oh, I just heard a little cat jump off the bed. Is it time to get going? Yeah? Or do you just want to go into the closet? Okay, away she goes. That's the closet, dum-dum. Oh, give her a second. She'll figure it out. Are we going to see a shooting star this time? Oh, we loved him. We loved him so much. There you go. Yeah, that's the closet. What you want is this. You want this. Yeah, there you go. I've mentioned that on stream before, right? I'm pretty sure she can't tell the difference between the doors and the void. Yes, please. Oh, we're gonna eat so much, and then we're gonna have a really bad tummy ache tomorrow. Yay, yahoo, yay, yippee, we did it. We got another achievement. And now we're gonna go to the house. For real this time, not like a fake. Go to the house. Which, doesn't make sense. How did they get in without Sifrin's orb? That's what I want to know. How'd they even get inside? Bit. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Bum, 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 ba, 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 bum. Memory of Stargazing. Hey. Boosts all of your fighters' stats by 30. Wow. Boosts everyone's attack, defense, and attack speed for a few turns. Okay, that is actually really helpful. Okay. Wow. They love you now? Wait, why did you emphasize it like that? Do I get another memory? Hee hee. Yeah, what would happen if you stayed with them forever, Sifrin? What would happen? What would happen? Huh? I wonder, buddy. I wonder if you, with your magical time powers, jeez, I wonder what would happen. Probably not, buddy. Time to walk all the way up and beat the king. That's exactly what we're going to do. Buckle up, folks. It's going to be a bumpy ride. And by a bumpy ride, I mean it's probably going to be like another hour or so of me mostly not talking. Stay silent and skip. I can just skip this. Yay, a little level up. Nice. I thought that meant we got to skip the fight, not the conversation. Weird. Bip boop bip boop bip boop bip. Hi, buddy. These sadnesses always seem to be the same. Well, that's already kind of inconsistent. Oh, it's rock. Whoops, I thought it was paper. Okay. Hi. Bip, bip. Bip, 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 bip. I wonder if we'll get to the king. We've really only got like an hour and a bit left. Typically it takes us at least 3 hours to get to the king. Unless I speed run it. Which I don't feel that inclined to do. Great. Ding ding. Oh yeah, that is one thing. We have to look for that article about the king. Bit 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 bit. Fine. I have to be on guard now because we did so much before this loop that they might say new things. Okay. The universe. Haha. Funny joke. Ha 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 ha. Oh, see? There we said stars. Huh. Okay, so we make a faux pas. That's the extra dialogue. Fine. We make a funny faux pas. I actually don't understand why they reacted like that, but whatever. Saving the game because we're good, and I'm not gonna load the game because we're not dummies. Wah! Hello. Bip, 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 bip. Yeah, this one. Bip, bip. Man, y'all just don't do any damage. You're so weak at the start. Where? Okay. This one is right, left, right. I believe. This one's actually just right, left, isn't it? Okay. This punchy guy. This one? No, I thought this one might be the classroom. I guess not. What's over here? Right, okay. Checkers. Nothing. Cutlery. Nothing. Okay. I can go in this door, right? Yeah. This one's... It's a store room. Room. Huh, okay. Okay, books. The language we can't read, which I want to read because reading's good and reading's nice, but the game hates me. Nothing new here, eh? Great. Can I read those books over there? I guess not. Hi. No reading. Not allowed. Reading is not permitted. What is this? The United States of America? Yuck. How is it not dead? Okay, whatever. Was I supposed to go left first? I think I was. This door over here is locked, I'm pretty sure. Oh, rip. No, this one's... Oh, okay. So I did go the right way. Is lupus sadness? These guys kind of look like Loop. Never really put that together before. They've got the same little bips flying off of them. Also, you know, they look like Loop a lot. Just without the little bips. Regardless of the little bips, I gotta say. Whatever, I'll just punch him. Yeah, and they're called star crests. Or I wonder if Loop put the little thingers there. I was hoping we'd get a good new joke. This is a good way to resolve this. I was kind of hoping we'd get a new thing there too, but I guess not. Egg. Pancakes. I could dummy some pancakes easy right now. Great, thank you. I love this drooled on rock. Bip, bip, bip. Okay, great. Great. Hello, fight me. Bip, bip, bip. Bip, 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 bip. Whip, whip. Hi. Bip, 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 bip. Bip, 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 bip. Oh, wait. Yep, there we go. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, weird. Oh yeah, I guess I got a crit on them last time, didn't I? Yeah, how did I level up before everyone else? What? That's bonkers. I must have had excess from the level up from the king. Well, that's fine by me, I guess. Maybe we really will get to see level 99 Zephyrin. I kind of hope not. I was never anticipating for this series to go longer than like 9 episodes. I thought this was going to be a really short game. Shows me for looking at an indie game and go, yeah, it'll be slow. It'll be it'll be slow. It'll be the opposite of that. It'll be fast. It'll be quick. It'll be short. I think that's what I was going to say. Really? Whoop. Time to look at stuff. Time to look at things. Bit a bit. Get the stone. Wait. What? Why did I forget that? Uh-oh. Hold on. I already know these things. I don't like that. That is an inconsistency. Why have I forgotten a thing? Because I'm Zephyrin? What should I eat tonight for a snack, chat? I don't know. I don't have any good ideas for a snack. Oh, wait. No, that's wrong. Sorry, my wife really wanted to eat toast this evening. She told me earlier. Earlier in the day, when I asked her what because I'm weird. I'm weird and I'm very particular about the time in which I eat. And so, there's actually no bananas. I'm out of bananas. We always have a snack in the afternoon. Usually with a coffee or like a tea. I typically take a very light lunch, so I'm often really hungry by like the middle of the afternoon. Wow, sorry, am I getting close to like twice the level of my teammates? That's sad. And earlier in the day, I asked her what she wanted for a snack, and she thought about it really, really hard. And we had a whole joke. We had a whole joke about how hard she was thinking about it. I forget what the joke was. I think, the usual, haha, don't hurt yourself sort of thing. And then she said she couldn't think of anything good. Actually, what she said is, I could destroy several carrot cakes right now, but we don't have any, so I guess toast will do. Which was very cute in a way. So I guess I'm gonna have to make some carrot cake soon. Not the season for it, but honestly, you can never go wrong with a good carrot cake. I think I'll do like a buttercream icing with it. Oh, although you know what, saying that out loud, a cream cheese icing would be much better. Cream cheese and carrot cake, yum 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 yum. The spices in a carrot cake, hey. I almost caught that ghost. I've got this really nice recipe for it's not a personal size carrot cake, but it's a very small one. I should get that out. Chat, remind me tomorrow to make a cheesecake, will you? Okay, thanks. What? Cream cheese kind of yucky. Why? Why is cream cheese kind of yucky? Cream cheese tastes almost identical to clotted cream. Unless it's cheesecake, bestie, I hate to break it to you. That is like a solid brick of cream cheese. What? What? Robin's just out here in chat mogging on everyone because they're a cream cheese supremacist. A red velvet with cream cheese. I don't think it would be bad, but I can understand what you're talking about. I don't think it would be great, but red velvet tastes completely different from carrot cake. Red velvet's like kind of chocolatey. Buttercream's fine. It's just I don't know why you're hating on cream cheese frosting. Cream cheese frosting is definitely superior if you've got like a spice treat, like a cinnamon roll or a carrot cake. Buttercream's good. Buttercream really complements, richer flavors. Stuff you wouldn't spice, like chocolate or vanilla. And then stuff like, citrusy things, or maybe even an almond. You maybe just kind of want like a, I don't know, I guess buttercream is okay, but you'd probably just want something more like a glaze, like a vanilla glaze. Are the articles in this room? No. Wow. I can't skip this conversation for some reason. Oh, because I have this option. Okay. What does wax smell like? I've never sniffed a candle before. Oh, this is where the articles are, isn't it? Yeah. No, we haven't, because we have to be prompted to do everything in this game. Okay. There's an article about his fashion sense. Hey, that's pretty accurate. This illustration, on the other hand, is a little wanting. A little sloppy. His shoulder parts, the patterns? The 4-point patterns? A weird lozenge. We literally just talked about this last night, Bonnie. Hey, that's kind of cool. I wonder if that line crops up if you haven't done that. Oh no. Yes, there is somewhere we could find out more about the stars, huh? We'd have to sabotage the loop to get there, though. Or, like, double back. Oh, that kind of sucks. Yeah, oh, that sucks. Come on, get more suspicious. Get more suspicious. Yes. Huh, the 5 of Wands again, eh? Boring. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, hi. So, we've been prompted to talk to the king and also look at the stars more. Maybe I'll save the observatory for the next loop. Because I'm worried if I re-establish the loop midway through, right? Like if we go to the observatory and then try to backpedal, I'm worried that it'll nullify all the things we've done. And all the things we've done have been leading to, like, let's go defeat the king. So maybe I will just leave the observatory for the next loop. Do you really just not have any... Okay, yeah, just do this. I don't think we'll do enough damage to kill it, unfortunately. Oh, nice. Okay, great. Okay. Hi. That one needed a little reminder that we were here. It needed a second, but it's okay. We're patient. That's how you should always be with folks. When you meet another person, the first thing you should think is, wow, I ought to be patient to this individual who is living, who's going through life, and is probably maybe stressed about something or other. Or, you know, maybe just needs a little patience in their life. We all just need a little patience. Imagine how much nicer the world would be if everyone was just like a little bit more patient with one another. Wouldn't that be crazy? Sorry, it wouldn't be crazy. It would be Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be a wonderful alternative? Nice. No comment from the peanut gallery, eh? I guess after you get the one... Wow, you one-shot a thing, Sifrin. You don't get it again. Bitty bitty bip 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 bip. Okay, door time. I suppose what I could do is I could finish this loop and then just go to Dormont and slip on a banana and skip ahead to the 3rd floor where the observatory is. Let's see if I remember to do that next time, because I bet I won't. I bet I'll forget. Judging by the time frame we've got going on, I have a feeling we'll be able to beat the 1st and the 2nd boss. It's probably going to be one of those episodes where I leave the 3rd and the king fight for the end. Or for for the next episode. Bing, bing, bing. Why would I need help? I'm the greatest ever. And I land criticals all the time. Oh, you don't do scissors stuff because you're boring. Fine, just give everyone a buff. And let Zifrin go again. And also Mirabelle. Bonnie, you had that whole training montage and the first attack you whip out misses. Okay, so I think it must be rock, because it's weak to paper attacks. Which means Sifrin might be able to use their super move and just absolutely obliterate this thing. Bonk. Ah, not quite. We do get another jackpot though, so that's pretty nice. That ought to finish things off. Yay! And everyone leveled up. Whip. Time for a snack. Oh, OBS. Oh, OBS. Why have you forsaken me? OBS, why have you forsaken me? Sorry about that, folks. I don't know why that happened. Just a drop? I don't know. My internet's fine. Just a little slip. OBS had a little slip. Sorry, everyone. OBS is cantankerous as always. We are going to enjoy the cookie. And by enjoy, I mean we're going to skip through all of this because it's meaningless. Hello, Boniface. Do you have something new to say about me now that we're besties? Hey, you do. Cute. What, no reaction from Sifrin? What the crap? Okay, well, let's save then. The obligatory check for new dialogue. It's weird that eating the snacks heals you, but also the saving point heals you. You think they would have just omitted one of the two. I mean, you'd think they would have just omitted the snacks healing you. Such a nitpicky thing. You're a rock. Cool. You need the paper attack. Okay, and Isabeau should get rid of this. No, but our jackpot definitely will. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go see your friend and be sad about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. You baka. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Great. Good. Sneak. Plant room. Nothing from the peanut gallery, eh? Oh, I don't think I can get those. Okay, good. Poke. Great. Okay, cool. Whoa. Is there a reason to the touching people arc? Is there a reason for the touching people subplot? Why can't we just be okay with the fact that Sifrin doesn't want to be touched? Why do they have to, like, have this weird redemption arc where they cure themselves or whatever? Punch. Okay. Right, the head housemaiden's room. Fine, let's take a peek. Or it's just her office, rather, not her room. Right, the weird spreadsheet that we don't know about. That we just refuse to ask Mirabelle about. Ba. Sifrin hates literature once again. No wonder literacy rates are declining. Great. But What a terrible feature. Thank you. Thanks, I hate it. Things I would never say. Whoa. Whoa. Rock Bottom? Isn't that the name of that town in SpongeBob? Welcome to Rock Bottom. Yeah, I know my SpongeBob lore. Don't at me. I was there from the beginning. I was there from the start, everyone. Don't even. Okay? I know a SpongeBob reference when I hear it. What does that do, by the way? Oh, it's just it's the better version of the one we already have. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Da ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. I guess if I really wanted to speedrun the house, I would just put on that thing. I would put on the memory that makes all the sadnesses run away. And then I would just kill everyone, or I would just run through everything. But then if I did that, my teammates would be weak little babies in the boss fight. I don't think there's anything I really need to do here, aside from make Odelay suspicious. I was reading that because I want to see if it leads to something later on. I don't think it will, but... And I'm only doing this because I know there's a step in here that makes Odelay suspicious. I'm well under the impression I understand that this whole Odelay subplot of mine probably doesn't even exist. You know? I'm probably just pulling at loose threads here. Wow, I really did just one-shot that dude. You can't even one-shot a double. A duel. A duel. Right? Looking at stuff to tick Odelay off. Yep. Yep. It is very interesting, yes. Don't look away, Siffrin. Scowl at her. Scowl at her like this so that she knows. She has to think harder. A big sparkly tree on the cover. Geez, I wonder what that could be. Oh, it smells weird, huh? Does it smell like sugar? I think there was another suspicious point there where Odalie like, huh, that's weird. Oh, Sifrin already told you about that, eh? I've kind of just put together, this is probably a little pathetic of me, I've just noticed how all the sadnesses are kind of goopy to illustrate the point that they're probably created from the tears of the king. Or like they're crying themselves. Like this dude. Really? Level 48, get it on your plate. Tip, 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 tip. Hero. Tip, 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 tip. Hero. Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb for noticing that? You're telling me you came in here day one, you were like, oh yeah, the sadnesses. Yep, I definitely see how they are physically and illustratively connected to the world at large. Sadness number one, you're like, yep, I get it. I get it. I totally see it. I'm Robin. I'm a little bird, so I just get to know things for free. Like this one, not so much, you know. This one just has tears coming out of it. Which isn't really that much of a hint, but... Or not a hint, I don't know. I guess it's still on theme, but compared to some of the others that take it more seriously... Like Tristesse, for example, is very gloopy. Or the stinky mini-boss sadnesses have the great big tears right in the center of their heads. Oh, they thought of me in bird school? How kind of them. Okay, so that was the rock. Oh, I just ran straight into that dude. Okay. Oops. No, okay, good. I hope one day I can just do that one attack and all three of these dudes die. We are making pretty good time. I wonder if we could get through floor 3. That does mean I would just have to start the next episode on the king, which feels bad. Perish. Can't read that thing for some reason. Time to be suspicious. Yeah, remember the girl? The one that I didn't tell you about and didn't give your note to, or whatever? Okay, doesn't seem to care. Oh, is this new dialogue? Oh boy, running away from your problems. Yippee! You are allowed to learn. You have my express permission to learn things. Okay, well. Oh, okay, cool. I got an achievement for that. Huh. Is that because we did things beforehand? I guess so, eh? All of your housemaiden's craft skill cooldowns will be lowered by 1. I think she has something that heals her right now, which honestly hasn't been that super useful. Oh no. Equipment. So maybe I'll give her that one. Oh, okay. Is it the bow that heals her? It is the bow, okay. Plus 30 to all stats. Revive an ally for free, or I feel this one feels pretty useful, especially in the king fight where I'm just essentially sitting around waiting for Mirabelle to have the cooldowns ready. I think I will put that one on. The extra 5 skill points really isn't going to help her too much. What about these books? Nothing good. What about these rolls? Nothing good. Hello. School moment. When you go to school and you learn, school moment. Hello. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered. We haven't seen it in such a long time, but these little mini-boss ones can freeze you in time, can't they? Oh, I was really hoping they'd do it. No. Time for some weird bickering that we're gonna skip. Oh, there was a suspicious note there that I skipped through. Oh well. Secret croissant room. With the glass shard that I still don't know what to do with. It was definitely Isabeau. It's all their fart. It's all their fart. Yeah, because it's stinky. Clench the silver coin in our pocket. There's some connection to the coin in our pocket and the old lore. I also don't think there's anything really in here that I need to do with, because I've tried before and it never does anything. I wonder if showing the leaf to the king will make them do something, but that's the only thing I can think of, because everything else isn't doing anything when I play with it. That's all I got. Thanks for listening. You know, it'd be funny if Tato just showed up. If Kasane Tato showed up in Stars in Time. I don't know about you, but I think it would be really funny if Kasane Tato just showed up in Stars in Time. Just like they match the color scheme, except they still have their red hair for some reason. And all she does is she just walks onto screen and says, "Hello everyone, it's me, Kasane Tato." And then she just walks off screen. That's it. That's it. If I had a game, if I had an indie RPG game, that would be a secret Easter egg. There would be like a hidden room that would be really hard to get into, and it's just Kasane Tato in there. And she walks onto screen and she says, "Hello everyone, it's me, Kasane Tato." And there's like a special voice line. It's just her. She talks. And then you get like a dialogue option where she offers you a baguette, and if you refuse the baguette, she beats your frickin' ass with it. Secret boss Kasane Tato. Wait, I can't walk that way? I can't walk to the left? Okay. I thought I could just shimmy around them. It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, this is cute. Okay, some new dialogue. Great. Beware of rock. Hello again. Oh, Odelay's still hurt. Oops. Oh, you'll be fine. Yeah, see? You're all good. Bitty 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 bip bip bip. I wonder if our little weird conversation with Bonnie is going to go any differently since we've had that friendship moment. Bip bip bip. Okay, you can perish too, if you insist. Ugh, you again. Okay, I regret my choice. Ow, what? Twice in a row. What the heck? What the hecky? Okay, good job, everyone. Good job. Again? 3 in a row. Wow. I'm surprised there's not an achievement for that. That'd be a really funny achievement. Put that achievement in your game and call it, "How many times do we have to keep telling you, old man?" I think that's the idea. I think they're supposed to look like mines. Or like bombs, right? Bip, 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 bip. Just gonna sneak up on over here, touch the light, get a heal, and go fight the second boss. I wonder if we can get to that. Well, maybe that's just... but then, yeah, like I just said, we'll have to start the next episode on the king fight. That is very awkward. I mean, it probably wouldn't be the end of the world. Because we also have to do like a half run through the thing. So maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll try to get through the 3rd floor right now. And we'll start. The 3rd floor's kind of long though. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Whatever. You know what we gotta do, folks. You know it's our favorite time. It's boss number 2. And we'll stab them. And we'll stab them. And we'll stab them. And everyone knows Isabeau doesn't have a knife, nor do they have a single sharp part on them. So they will just lower their defense. Yeah. That sounds good. Great, good job. Good job gazing. I've heard of the male gaze, but this is ridiculous. Imagine sacrificing yourself for a comrade, and you don't even heal them completely. That sucks. That's so rough, buddy. Yeah, whatever, just... Cool. What? What? Are you serious? Whatever. Sifrin, get in there. Nice. Gurgle, 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 gurgle. That's what my tummy sounds like right now, too. If you could pick somehow to change yourself, how would you want to do it? I would want to be a shark. I think that's kind of been obvious based off the Tomodachi series. It's not too much to ask, is it? To just want to be a shark person? What would be the harm in having fangs and a cute tail and gills? And being able to swim all the time, whenever I like. I don't have to worry about getting my paper cardboard head wet. What? I really hope there's new dialogue here, but I'm not seeing anything. Ooh, Bonnie, I like that. Being bold. Oh, this is cute. Okay, a callback. A bit, 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 bit. Bunk, 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 bunk. Oh, that was kind of cute. Today you have? Oh, yummy. Which do we want? The fish head is wife core, so we were just talking about my wife, kind of, a little. We've mentioned her this episode, and also sharks, and also I want to eat a fish head with my big old fish fangs. It's a fishy fish world out there. Oh. 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 That was weird. Someone you knew used to like them? Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Hey, hey. I like mentioning my wife, okay? She's great. She's wonderful. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Hi. Thank you. What about you? This is dumb. Oh, jealous. Oh, it's funny. I thought colors didn't exist in this world, but you're looking pretty green over there, buddy. They get joint custody. Okay. Thanks. We're the greatest. We're such an empath. Hello, suspicious lady. Please keep being grumpy. No. No. Say mean things to me. Call me out on being weird. Yes, save it to progress. Okay, the moment of truth. Do I want to keep playing or do I want to stop playing? That conversation here took a little longer than I had anticipated. We are nearing the 2-hour mark. should I just call it a night here? Should I call it a day here? Can I go through the 3rd floor and fight the king and then go back through and do that weird thing on the 3rd floor? Can I do that all in one episode next time? I could keep playing, but I'm hungry. I'm hungry and I want to go eat a snack. And it would be very improper of me to pause the stream for like 20 minutes for me to make a snack. I would also get tired and sad because I want to go to bed. I'm just a very needy streamer, okay, chat? I'm fairly confident. I can do all of that next episode. I'm pretty sure I can go fight the king and do that thing on the 3rd floor. All in one episode. And then, like, I don't know, maybe talk to Loop. I don't even think I will talk to Loop. I'll probably just storm over, slip on the banana, and teleport to the 3rd floor to do all the gubbins. Just to see the... or do I have to activate it? Do I have to activate it? Oh, wasn't there a thing on the 3rd floor? Or on the 1st floor that... Oh, geez, I forget. Wasn't there a thing? Wasn't there a thing? Wasn't there a thing? Oh man, I totally forget. Chat, well, you know what? I'll just watch the VOD. I'll watch my own VOD to see. I definitely won't. I'm absolutely going to continue to forget next time. There was definitely a thing that triggered that thought. There was definitely a thing where Sifrin was like, oh yeah, well, isn't there a thing I can I can look at the stars? Or was it just the conversation with Isabeau? Whatever. And everyone, I'm gonna call the stream here. I've yapped to take us over the 2-hour mark. I think by the time I stop talking, it will definitely be over 2 hours. Because boy, I can fill time. I'm great at yapping. I'm so good at it. I might even be the best. Definitely the best cardboard box at talking. There's no doubt about that. I haven't seen a lot of cardboard box talk out there, but maybe I just haven't been looking. Shoot, I still have 20 seconds left. Okay. Surely if I start the outro now, we'll be done past the 2-hour mark, right? So if I just start by saying, thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you had a good time. And if I continue by saying, I hope you enjoy the rest of your whatever, or something like that, that's 2 hours, baby. Was that bit funny? Probably not, but I did mean it. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you had fun. Sorry, we probably didn't get as much done in the chateau as possible, but we did a lot of fun kind of background lore things. And I think we're getting to a point in the game where we can, I don't know, it feels like it's maybe getting close to the end. Maybe potentially. I don't want to say it, but I hope it is, man. I hope it is. This game is going on way longer than I had anticipated. Not that it's been bad, but I just like, you know, when you expect something to be short and it isn't, you know, you sit down thinking, boy, oh boy, I'm going to watch The Lord of the Rings. And then you're stuck in for like a 3-hour film, you know? Maybe that's never happened to anyone. It's never happened to me because I love The Lord of the Rings and I would watch them all, and I should rewatch them all. Anyways, that's besides the point. Thanks for watching, everyone. Here's another thing that's going on far too long. Enjoy the rest of your whatever. Eat something good. Enjoy yourselves. We are streaming on Friday, not Saturday this week. I know that's maybe a bit of a sudden change, but I had sudden plans come up on Saturday, so I am not available to stream. Outside of that, we'll be back on Sunday with Chants of Sonar. Hopefully you... I really enjoyed last stream. I had a lot of fun playing that game, so I'm really looking forward to playing it again. But I'll see you all next time, and for the time being, everyone, I will see you off with a fond farewell. And from me to you, I can't wait to see you again next time. All right? Bye-bye.